Today is Monday, November 18th. It is a cycle day B.
It is also National Princess Day.
That's true, but it's also Mickey Mouse's birthday.
So whether you are a princess or love Mickey Mouse, celebrate today with your favorite accessory.
Are you ready for another Manheim morning joke, Manheim?
What do you call a pig that does karate?
I don't know. What?
A pork chop.
Remember our PTO Spirit Wear sale is still going on.
So if you need some new Manheim attire, be sure to get your orders in.
Today our second grade classes will be having a presentation from Burn Center.
Be sure to be a Manheim star for our guests.
Our animal this month is the rhinoceros. The rhinoceros is a heavy-set body and stands on sturdy legs like tree trunks. The rhino is the embodiment of brute strength. Rhinos are honored in the lands of Africa and Asia, as it is known that their ancestors lived 55 million years ago. Take a look at today's honor video.
Hey kids, I'm Lawson. And guess what this is? Wrong, it's not charcoal, it's dragon kibble, which is vital if you want to tame a dragon and not become lunch. Also, I should probably invest in some fireproof gloves, but I won't because I like to live on the edge. Because I heard this amazing story from a kid in my neighborhood, and trust me, it's got dragons. But not at the start. At the start, there's this girl, Alyssa, and this kind of grumpy old man, Mr. Schmidgens, who lives across the street from her. Mr. Schmidgens is the kind of guy who gets grouchy about his lawn, even in the winter. Needless to say, Alyssa and her friends all think he's kinda weird. While everybody else is setting up their Christmas decorations, Mr. Schmidgens is out there working on his silly yard with coffee grounds and kitchen shears. So one of Alyssa's friends is like, I bet if I ran up to his lawn and placed a finger on his grass, he'd like run me off with a rake. And her other friend says, I don't even think he's real. I think he's a robot. And then Alyssa's like, pretty sure he's the Grinch. We should totally spray paint him green. And then they giggle and go their separate ways. But Alyssa goes to help her dad. And her dad's like, something seemed pretty funny over there. And Alyssa giggles and tells him what they said. But her dad doesn't laugh. Instead, he tells her this amazing story about how Mr. Schmidgens fought in the war and risked his own life to save like 10 other guys. So now Alyssa imagines Mr. Schmidgens with a sword and some armor, and he's defeating a dragon that's trying to burn down a village. And so Alyssa looks across the street, and now Mr. Schmidgens seems kind of lonely. So she says, I think someone should go tell him thank you. And her dad's like, well, that's a great idea, and stuff. So then she takes this dragon that her aunt got her from London, and she races across the street and all the way up to his lawn, and before she loses her nerve, she says, hi, Mr. Schmidgens, I just wanted to say that it's awesome that you saved all those people, and thank you, and this is for you. But Mr. Schmidgens doesn't take it. So she says, it's for your lawn. And then Mr. Schmidgens smiles for like the first time that anyone in this neighborhood has seen ever. And then Alyssa invites him over for some hot chocolate because her dad made like 20 gallons of it. And while they're drinking it, he tells them all about the time that he saved his ship from a sea monster. So kids, I hope Alyssa's story helps you remember one thing. Honor is letting someone know you see how valuable they really are. I can't believe she didn't ask him if he used charcoal to tame the dragon. Guess I'll have to find a dragon now. Or I can just put this in my brother's Christmas stocking. He put hot sauce all over my favorite sweater. Not cool, Daniel. Not cool. See you guys next time.
Now, let's check out the Core Values Corner for today's information about honor.
The word of the week this week is curious.
Curious means you are eager to know something.
For example, I am curious if our Manheim students will use this in their writing this week.
Exactly.
And finally for lunch today, choice 1, grape Uncrustable, choice 2, strawberry Uncrustable, or choice 3, toasted cheese sandwich.
As always, Manheim, remember to be a star student. Today, and to strive to do your best, take responsibility for your actions, always be safe, and respect people and property.
Have a wonderful day, Manheim.